Hello and welcome back to Rome Total War Remastered, the House of Brutii campaign. I told you we would be more regular, and although this is a second video, doesn't mean we're going to stop here. This is just the start of the regular uploads returning. In the first episode of the House of Brutii, if you have not checked it out already, please do go ahead and check it out. I will leave a link in the description below. We had a very typical That Strategy Guide video and crashed the game, which led to me restarting the campaign. Not that you guys saw that, because I'd luckily sort of paused the recording midway through, so I didn't need to start it all again. But yeah, we have taken Thermon from the Greeks. I think we're still allied for the Macedonians. We are. We're at war with the Greeks. Now, what we probably need to do, very, very quickly, is get to Sparta. Don't know what the Greeks have left on the mainland. I don't think they've got a lot. I have to be honest. I'd imagine Sparta is probably the last of their armies, or the last of their territory. Well, it's the last of their territory in the mainland, but I imagine Sparta might have some troops in it, and I don't imagine there's going to be any more Greeks walking about Greece at this time, at least. So, my goal today would probably be to take Sparta, unless the Macedonians decide to be Macedonians and attack, which could be very much on the cards based on that army just there. Hang on. Can't get any. That's fine. Don't need any. Don't need any mercenaries. Who needs them? Useless. Can I build anything? Governor's Palace, upgrade it. Let's build the Governor's Palace, because that will improve some public order as well, I think. For growth. Can't build anything there. Can I? Can't even get any mercenaries. No worries. No worries at all. At all? I'll leave the Velites in here. Ideally, I'd like to send a couple back to Apollonia, or maybe... Actually, I was just thinking, Apollonia, the Thermon is actually relatively safe as long as the Macedonians don't betray me. So, they're not very safe at all, because the Macedonians love to be betrayers. These end turns. I wish there was a way to speed these up. Well, I can turn off follow. Follow me. Right, ceasefire in effect. Greece and Rome. Diplomatic information. Everyone's at... No, the House Studio has declared war on the Greeks. Everyone's at war with Gaul, but they were all me first. Thanks for the help, guys. Not. Blockade Port Batavium. I could do that. 5 turns? Okay, off we go. We'll send the fleet up there. I don't think they've got anything that can challenge me too much. Let's build the trader. Are we all retrained? Yes, we are. I'm going to destroy you. You're going to hate me now, but it's okay, because we're soon going to come to love and respect each other. That is the Roman way, to love and respect all. Land clearance... Blacksmith. Let me just check. Does anyone need it? I mean, I guess some people do. I built the blacksmith. It's worth having somewhere else. We can get upgraded troops. Oh, shit. There's a big Greek army there. What have we got? Oh, shit. There's a big Greek army here as well. 2 units of hoplites. 3 units of armoured hoplites. 4 units of armoured hoplites. 1 unit of militia hoplites. Cretan archers and impel tests. The one people we don't want to have to come up against for a while is the fucking Spartan hoplites. One of my favourite things, I've probably spoken about this before in other videos or streams. Back in the day, like when I was probably like 10, maybe 11, was doing like custom battles and just getting like a bridge battle, Spartan hoplites, maybe a unit of Spartan hoplites and a unit of other hoplites, and just put them on the bridge and put them in hoplite wall, and just have like an army of cavalry or something charge into them. So fun to just watch. Let's put down go into here. If I build you, that's 68. If I build you, it's 351. Okay. I'm leaning towards that, but I want to get the practice range first. And then we'll look at the monetary side of things. What was I building? Oh, Thurman. That's next turn. One thing while I'm in this end turn, I am going to try and become more regular in the times I upload. Sometimes what I do is I record a video like I'm doing tonight. There's a Wednesday night, 4:30, and I record a video, and then I'm so excited to post it. I try and post it all the same evening, which means that some of my videos tend to come out like 8, 9 o'clock at night, sometimes later. I'm going to try and keep myself to a certain set time. I haven't got a set sort of date necessarily in my head, or like a set pattern in my head for when I will release videos or how many yet. That will come as I feel my way back into this. 320 dinar for a ceasefire. No.
Until next time.
I'm alright, bro. You're gonna land that army. Oh, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have accepted that. What's your force? Not majorly impressive. Let's take you, and you. You. Let's attack these ghouls with a basically army of mercenaries and some cavalry. Little battle. I think they're going to try and land at Apollonia, which... Oh, I should bring my fleet back down because then I can sink them all. Maybe I do that actually. I might try and sink them all. Yeah, I'm going to try and sink them all. If I can. I don't know, my ships might be too far away now.
These goals do not need your fear.
Don't care. This isn't a big enough battle. Battle? Fuck me, I can't talk. Where are you? Are you there? Actually, grab the cavalry and let's go off this way. All the cavalry are going to go off in a unit together. Let's get the hoplites moving. Sorry, I don't know what it is. Ever since the first video and this one, I'm like, my throat is just like, I don't know how to handle talking. But I do a lot of talking in my daily life, so I don't know why doing this is like, I don't remember how to do talking. Okay, they just have melee infantry. Run. Okay, hoplites, attack! And then I want the cavalry to be in a position to run down anyone. You guys stop firing at will. I want the hoplites to march. Let the spears... Oh, why are you coming after me? Really mean. Go, the hoplites. For some reason, they're not turning around. Okay, they are starting to now. Engage! Go, cavalry, go! Look at them. Dying to the spice? To the spears, I guess. What I love about this game is that these look like Macedonian type phalanxes, right? Or do they call them phalanxes? Yeah, phalanxes. With their like extremely long pikes But they're supposed to be like the Greek style, which is just sort of spears. Did we not kill them yet? No, we did.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms.
Okay. Can I... Hello? Didn't give me the victory screen. That's really weird.
Victory and glory!
This army will stay here. Can I get a... No, I was hoping to get another hoplite. Add to the mercenary army of hoplites. I would like a couple more hastati. Or just one ship. Oh, you are just one ship. Return. Retrain the ships. Because I just thought there is a possibility they land at Italy with this fleet, with this army. And if that happens, well, I'm kind of fucked. I mean, I've never seen an AI do that in all my years of playing both Rome Total War and Rome Total War Remastered. But, I mean, it's not beyond the imagination for the AI to suddenly do that. These armies of Macedonians are really, like, worrying me. In fact, I'm going to bring Cassius Brutus down to Apollonia, I think. Don't get me wrong, I'd rather keep Salona if possible, but there's no point in having a general there. Jump yourself in there, Cassius. Right, let's
The sea is ours!
oh, let's clear you away as well, why not?
The sea is ours!
And we still have some time that we can actually push up there as well. I'm going to recruit just a few more ships. I'm going to recruit one ship from each town. Idea being that I can form another fleet, and then if that ship does decide to want to come back, I'll try and sink it. Family tragedy, Gala, oh no. I was going to make a really bad joke, like my favourite bingo hall. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, it's Gala Bingo. I think that's an online app, but you know. Nothing to build there because I'm waiting. You guys is good. I think we're good on public order, to be fair, there as well. Build the land clearance there next. I think I can move you to very high. No, I can't. Why do you hate this more? What do you have to hate? Unrest from what, though? Yeah, but from what? I'm trying to see if there's any rebels about. I know sometimes rebels can cause that unrest.
Yes.
Let's go and talk to Scythia. Hi, Scythia. Oh. That's generous, is it? Oh, my numlock's not on, of course not. I just looked at that because I suddenly realised yesterday I tried to bind with this new recording set. Not yesterday, Monday. I was binding keys to start, stop, and pause the recording, and numlock was a key I was going to have. And I was like, shit, did I just do something bad? And I didn't, thankfully. Right. At the moment, I'm a little bit hamstrung with what I can do because I don't really fancy portraying the Macedonians. What I would really love to do is take Corinth and Athens nice and quickly. So the Macedonians are up there. Because if I was to go and go, oh, let's take Larissa, then I've got Macedonians north and south of me. Realistically, I'd want maybe 2 forces. Can I get any... if I get some more mercenaries, maybe I'll just have a mercenary army defending my Greek territories. I'd need an army to attack southern Greece, and then an army to protect Thermon and Apollonia. Probably more so Thermon than Apollonia. Apollonia is a worthwhile settlement. I mean, Salona is a worthwhile settlement, but Thermon gives me a place where I can recruit, and it's got a port and all that on Greece. Apollonia will get there, and so will Salona. Salona's worth it for the money, but Thermon is a more of a staging
Ready to sail. Ready to sail.
ground. Right. Can I get you up there? 2 turns.
Ready to sail.
1 end turn. Yeah, should be able to do that. Nothing worthwhile in there. Town expands. Apollonia? Wow, just talking about you expanding. Maybe you are worth protecting then. Ha! Let's put you to normal tax rate now. You can actually start making some money, because I don't need you to... Actually, let's put you to high. I don't need you to be worried about the growth anymore. Let's build the ship right next, I think. Principes would be good to get. Cavalry Auxilia could be quite good as well for facing Macedon with, like, missile cavalry. Gives me a more mobile missile unit that can hit. I don't really use Cavalry Auxilia either. Maybe I'll have to look at that one. I'm going to build the shipwright first, and I might build that afterwards, or the archery range. One of the two. Archers will be good as well, for their long distance range. Can I? Because I've not built the... Oh, I think I need to build... Yes, I do. To get the merchant. I don't even know... I've not used merchants in Rome Total War Remastered, because it feels a bit weird to have merchants. They're a Medieval 2 thing. So I don't use them. Even in Medieval 2, I don't really use them. This, oh, I was going to say this alliance with Macedon is holding, and then I was just like, oh no, it's not, because they're right there. Tyrian rebels. Is it still rebel held? I don't think it is.
Aye, Captain.
Oh shit, I'm not going to be able to do it in this turn. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get the mission completed. Oh well. No worries. We got Praetor, Adile, and Quaestor. I never quite know how you say that. So we've got the... Wow, we're the only other house with some people. Great. Amazing. Take that all day long. Does it tell me what we get? The lowest rank of magistrate, usually charged with managing the treasury. First meaningful appointment. Adile, administrator in charge of supervising streets, temples, and the quarters of the city. Praetor, who teaches our most concern of justice and law, particularly the ius civili, civil, not criminal law, and ius gentium laws dealing with foreigners. Ooh. So I can set foreign policy. My house can set foreign policy now. Can be like, I want to attack them. Why? Because I'm in charge of foreign policy. I guess. Don't really see the need for building military buildings here, other than to just have them, so I'm not going to build them for now. I'm going to build the market, and then I will build the shipwright. No, let's build the shipwright, then the market. That just feels...
Ready.
Did I not even move you all out? Oh, I'm so silly.
Set sail. Prepare for battle. The sea is ours.
Great. We've got a second little fleet moseying about. I'm going to go and attack the admiral down here with the big Greek navy, because that's got the faction leader and a general, Cleon of Sparta, and just a lot of things I'd rather not have to face on battlefield. Where's my spy? I want to see Athens and Corinth. So they don't have a lot.
Orders.
Trying to think what I can do with that knowledge. I could build a small force in Tarentum. Nothing major, just a couple of maybe 3 infantry, couple of missile units. Actually, I'm going to do that. Let's go 4 and 2 missile units. And yeah, we'll go with that. Jump them on a boat, put them around and land them at Athens. I don't want to be the one to break the alliance, though. It's the only thing. I don't want to be that guy. Damn it, give me some militia hoplites. I don't think you can get any from southern Italy, but... Oh, you can! I was going to say, I think you should be able to, considering the southern cities were supposedly Greek. I was going to say, I thought you should be able to. Sorry, Roman people. Oh, the Julii have captured Mediolanum. Maybe we won't be at the mercy of the Gauls this day. Normally, the Julii get absolutely wrecked by the Gauls absolutely wreck the Julii. But not this time. But it is not this day, as Aragorn once said. I'm still going to come and get you, I think. Damn, how is that? How are we not destroying your fleet navy there? Whatever it is. It's not really a fleet. Ah, get another hoplite. Throw another hoplite in. Do you know what? I will take the mercenary peltasts as well. This is going to be my mercenary army. Oh, what the heck? I'll get some Sandlight mercenaries. I'm just on a mercenary spree. What the heck? Why not? Retinue expands. Mercenary capture for Gaia's Scapula. Fair enough. Greece is at peace with a few sets of factions. Makes sense, because Scipii are never going to have to deal with them again, because all they need to take was Syracuse. I want to move, but I don't want to lose. These big armies are not big armies, but they're sizable armies. This big army is fucking terrifying. Partner that with this one, or this one, or this one, and that's a fucking threat.
Ready to sail. Ready to sail.
Let's see. Let's get ourselves just a couple more cavalry and Thurman as well. This is my problem. I'm so passive in Total War games. I've always like, oh, I'm going to play this game so, like, aggressively. I'm going to just attack. Not allow them the chance to build, but I always fucking do. In fact, probably allying with Macedon is actually the wrong thing. Probably early on, the idea would be to keep Greece on side and attack Macedon. Because Greece have, what, 2 settlements? They have Thurman and Sparta. Macedon have potentially Athens, Corinth. Well, they don't start with Athens, but they have potentially Athens, Corinth, Thessalonica, and then the other one. Yeah, I knew you were going to suddenly hate. Okay, we're going to put you down to high. Where are you? Okay. He's in... Yeah. You can say he's in Thurman. No worries. No worries at all. What have we got to take? Sugestica is still a rebel fact settlement. Okay. The mercenary army's going north. I didn't want to take Sugestica because it just adds another point of which Macedon can get me. They have gold mines as well, which is really nice. I think I'm making a mistake, but you know what? Mistakes are they're supposed to be made, you know? As long as... Is it worth me building... I'm just thinking, is this the wrong move? I'm thinking too money, and I've got enough money coming in. I'm thinking a blacksmith. Are you already blacksmith trained? Yeah, you are. Maybe not, then. They build the blacksmith, because then any other troops I do recruit will already have prerequisite, but I don't have any ability to recruit. Oh, I'm confused. Yes, let's do the blacksmith. Get rid of that. I didn't mean to click into that. Let's build the market now. Might as well. Berman, what have we got to build here? Let's build... Again, I don't know why I'm thinking money-oriented at the moment. I guess I've only really got money buildings left in here. What is our growth at the moment? 6% growth. Let's put sewers down. We'll take... I didn't even see what the reward was for taking Suggestica. Or Suggester, or whatever they say it is. I can never remember Suggester or Suggestica. What I really need is Mastodon to go to war with someone and actually be distracted. Greeks, I'm ready to make peace with you.
Let us end the
Yes.
blood.
Our thanks.
Peace has been made with Greece. It's a good decision. What I could do is... Oh, for fuck's sake. There's me thinking I'm the fucking dominant power in the seas. There come the rebels to go. No, you're not. You're just some loser who we're gonna dip on. I've built a strong enough navy and just blockade Larissa, Athens, Corinth, Thessalonica. Will that completely destroy the Macedonian Empire's economy? Or will that do absolutely nothing? I'm leaning towards absolutely nothing. That's my hypothesis. I've played... Oh, the fucker's already there. Oh, and I would have actually got some good money for that as well. Bastards. Bastards. Okay, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. While I'm thinking about Macedon, diplomatic standing. They're at war with no one. Fuck. So what? At the moment, they just have this... Faction treasury is wealthy. Our faction treasury is considered boundless. That means we have more money than them at the moment. That's good. That's good. That makes me feel a little bit more confident. Not much, but just a little bit. No mercenaries there still. Okay, fine. The mercenary army will stay here. Okay, yeah. The mercenary army will stay right there. And... we will use the force we're building at Tarentum, maybe pick up a general from Thermon or Apollonia, take them round to... leaning towards Corinth. Because taking Athens there means I can be attacked from Larissa or Corinth. If I take Corinth, I can still be attacked from here, but I can easily bottle Corinth off. And I think Corinth is a more developed city as well. Yeah, we're going to go for Corinth. As long as it doesn't suddenly get reinforced. Oh shit, there's a massive Gaul army outside. Did you lose or did you just run away? Macedon are going to Greece. Oh, maybe they're going to end their alliance. The Macedonian armies do seem to be moving away from my borders. We need to try and take, whatever we do take, we need to take it with as minimal losses as possible. So that we can quickly retrain whatever we do lose. Okay, we're going to have 2 in there. Yeah, you're still on a annoyance mood. They shouldn't lose that realistically. 900 men against what? 200? Yeah, you've won that. Let's be real. Are you a Greek spy? Yeah, sure. You're not my spy. Where's mine? Yeah, again, Athens... I mean... Come over here. Again, I mean, to be fair, they just have city barracks in terms of... They haven't built... These guys have the cavalry barracks, the cavalry stables. And they've got the academy, which is a good one as well. I'm still thinking Corinth. What's the money made? I mean, Athens is making a shit ton. Oh, because they haven't got a fucking port. They haven't even built a port yet. Why haven't they not built a port? That's a bit silly. Right. Come down south. I'm not going to break the alliance there because that will... Oh, for frick's sake. You're too low, so how long... You're not really picking up pace with your population growth. It's a little bit annoying. A little bit frustrating. They lost. How the fuck did they lose? Okay, maybe Suggestica is still on. Oh no, the Dacians are there now. They have to lose soon. I mean, come on. Like, I don't get how Suggestica is just... They've only got one unit left. Rebels, you need to teach me your ways. I mean, I struggled to defend a settlement with an army this size against a decent-sized force. I mean, okay, it wasn't a decent-sized force, but it was a lot stronger than it. And yet they were like, no, 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 we win. Let's give you another Pell test, actually. Retrain you guys. Build the practice range.
Imperator.
This army probably costs a lot more than just, like, this one. Actually, why are mercenaries so cheap? Okay, mercenaries aren't so cheap, but they're not... The most expensive one is the Cretan archers, which makes sense because they're a very skilled unit. That's crazy to me. I thought the mercenaries are always, like, really expensive. Let's build paved roads. The plan is still going to be Corinth. I think the plan has to be Corinth. We're not making as much money. That's not making as much money as Athens at all. Making probably half the money of Athens. But, I mean, they've actually got... Yeah, Corinth, because there's less garrison to it. And the idea is we need to be quick. We need to be taking it with as little fuss as possible. I know I said I was going to build the cavalry stables next. But I'm kind of now against that idea. Let's go here. 98. 98, 15. 73 and 11. That'd be good. That would be nice. Let's go for... Let's be realistic about this. We're in a stance that we're about to go to war. And I want to be able to get some decent troops to assist. Principes would be good for their armor against hoplites and whatnot. But cavalry auxiliary would be good as well for their ability to get in and out. I'm going to grab the right of the archery range. And you guys can get the stone walls that will help the public order as well. Actually, can I build? I can't. How do I get the frickin'... How do I get... what it is? Ah, academy. What do I need for an academy? I need a market. Okay, let's build that because I don't want to get the academy because this guy can actually get trained. Can actually start trying to get some decent traits that might actually make him a competent governor and make the city, you know, like him. So Macedon's having their plague. Have I? Oh, that's one per turn. I thought I'd already got through the turn. Me just being an idiot. I have there's a game I'm playing at the moment, which is, well, it's not playing at the moment, I've been playing for a while. It's Warlord Britannia, I think it's called. It's a blocky type game, but the idea is you're like a Roman legate, and you've got a force that's ahead of the invasion of Britain, and you have to conquer this island. Really fun game. I've been getting back into it a lot recently, and I've gotten back so much into it that I might do some videos on it, might do a series on it, because I really do like the game. It's a little bit sad though. The game developer seems to have stopped developing that one to go and develop another one. I mean, you can probably argue that game's at its peak development, and that's probably why he left it. But I don't know. I thought maybe he could have done more. Don't know. But let me know if that's something you want to see. If you don't know what the game is, do check it out as well. It's a really fun game. It's complex for what it is, and it's really quite cool. You start off with like a century, and you build up your legion, so you can build up different centuries. You can build up auxiliary units, archery units, cavalry. It's really quite good. So yeah, check it out if you haven't, and let me know if you want to see it on the channel. Right, this army is gonna go with Oppius Brutus to the barrier there, and he's just gonna chill there. He's not gonna do anything. He's just gonna stand there. He's gonna look pretty on the border. He's gonna be a high. And the Macedonians are going to sit there and they're going to be like, what the fuck are you doing there? He's going to be like, I'm not doing nothing. I'm just standing here, man. You know, I'm totally allowed to do that. It's a border after all. Still in my territory. Ah, I thought I could recruit there. Oh, well. No worries. We'll still leave him with that third guy. Right. Get the navy going. This is a retrain navy mostly. Okay, that'll do. Right. Right. Salona is probably going to go. I have that feeling that Salona isn't long for being a territory of mine. For now, at least. Isn't that crazy? This is on normal tax rate and it's almost hitting the same numbers. No, wait, but if you go to... Oh, that's crazy. I thought Tarentum was actually earning a lot less. I thought that's what it was showing me. 3, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. Thought it was trying to tell me that Salona was earning nothing compared to... not Salona, Tarentum was earning nothing compared to Proton. Yes, Jessica's not being taken because I'm sure these Dacians... I swear, if the Dacians don't take it, like, honestly, I don't want to take it because they deserve to fucking live. Right, we need to keep an eye on the settlement still. Did I take a general? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh no, they didn't take Batavium. I thought they took Batavium. I was going to say, oh, fucking well done. Okay, so there is a couple of Macedonian armies coming. I would like to get some of my normal units in this army, if possible. Right. Hi there. This is really sad because they haven't. I know, right? Hate me all you like. I kind of wanted you to betray me and you didn't, so... I'm betraying you now. I'm kind of like, why? Why? No, I expect them to betray me so much and they didn't. 50, 65, what's that? 100, yeah, it's fine. I should be able to take that. Any mercs to take? Oh, Cretan archers, yes please. Right, let's just recruit couple of Town Watch in there. Mercs to recruit? Nope. Okay. The Hostility is still going to go to the front. If anything, as well, I'm going to sub you out. And I'm going to put Cassius Brutus in this army. He's a better commander. Yeah, he's a much better commander. Yeah, we're at war. Alliance in tatters. Absolute betrayal mode. I mean, this is like what I have a go at Macedon for doing normally. So, apologies, Macedon, but you normally do this to me. This is either going to be absolute genius plays, which This hasn't been Genius Play so far because they're going around the mountains. Did they take that? Because it still said rebels. I'm assuming that's just because it's gone dark. Oh, blockade Port Athens. Yes, I will. Actually, I'm going to send the other fleet to blockade Thessalonica. Yeah, you see, I'm going to put you guys here next to Thermon. I'm going to pull you guys back round here so that you're close enough should anything happen. And I want to grab a trireme. Do I have one here? And another trireme. Yeah. And I want to use that as a kind of... Oh, we got the Pontifex Maximus and the Praetor. Nice. So I can transport potential troops I recruit. And I probably will start to recruit some troops. Let's just get some Astarte going. Well, my D button keeps getting stuck in. Assault, auto it because there's no point in me fighting this. Exterminate the populace. Oh shit, I forgot about Zeus being here. Templar Zeus, the great Templar Olympia, houses a magnificent golden and ivory statue of Zeus, the father of the gods, possibly the greatest statue ever made in the Greek world. The temple itself was built by Liban in 450 BC, and although impressive in itself, was not felt to be sufficiently great for such an important site. The Athenian sculptor Phaides was given the sacred task of constructing a truly majestic thing. Oh, they took away the video. That's a shame. Let's repair and retrain that. This is actually a really good one to have because I've just realised it gives me +4 bonus to population. Wait, was that population growth? What probably called that? Population loyalty. So what does that actually do? Like, if I go into here, Wanda gives +30%. That's kind of nice, you know. Pick up to high tax rate then, because you know you're feeling good now. Let's build some military buildings here as well. Oh, I could recruit Princeps. Principes. Let's build the practice range. And let's throw in just a couple of Principes. Greece, stay strong with me now. I need to go and talk to Greece. Greece, me and you need to have a combo. We need to talk about being friends and not enemies. I know you're allied with... Yeah. Very unfriendly. I'm not surprised about that. I have to be honest. My reputation has dropped because I've just broken the alliance and declared war on Corinth. On Macedon. Now, realistically, I probably shouldn't recruit any of these guys now. And I should recruit, like, 2 Town Watch. Leave the 2 Town Watch. Go and take Athens really quickly. Take away 2 big cities away from them. That's the plan, I think. Can I? No mercenaries. Okay, fine. I didn't think there was. Yeah, that's going to be my plan, I think. We're just going to keep going as much as possible. We're going to try and take as much territory from Macedon as possible. That's fine. That's fine. 1 army, that's fine. If another comes along, like that one behind, that's just crouched down, then maybe we're in trouble. But I hopefully should be able to defend Apollonia and not suffer too many consequences. Death stalks the land. Where's this? Corinth? Oh, for friggity frack. Get out of the settlement. Put you down to low tax rate. Yeah, replenish that. Get 3 units in there. You actually have the plague with you. That's bad. We're gonna just go for it. We're gonna gun it anyway. Fuck, that's bad. Oh, wait, hang on. Lift the siege for me 2 seconds. 40% chance. Well, hey! Did not expect that to work so well, but it did. As I said last episode, I don't like to fight yeah, if I give them the plague now, that's a little bit frustrating. I have to be honest, that's a little bit frustrating. I wonder if I can get a peace treaty now.
Our patience is limited.
What if I give you some money? What if I compensate you with what I took? Really? Okay, fine. What is your army? Or I decide not to chase you down or to chase you down. It's not great. Come and join me, Gaius, because having some heavy cavalry is always nice. Right, so they've got militia hoplites. Okay. Leffy pikemen. Okay. 4 light cavalry. We've got Cretan archers. Mercenary peltasts. We've got mercenary hoplites, which I think should be good enough to face the militia hoplites. We lack maybe in cavalry numbers, but we probably have better quality of cavalry because of our generals. Okay, let's try this. Let's fight this. I expect to win, but these are a lot of units like the Samnite mercenaries and stuff I don't really use. I don't know how good they are. I don't know how shit they are. Let's find out. I should have probably watched that one. That was one I probably could have watched because it's actually quite a big battle. Oh well. Right. Mercs. I need you guys in the middle, and I want you guys... Actually, why are you over there anyway? Well, who else have I forgot? Oh, everyone. Okay, yeah, that's kind of how I want it to be. With spears in the middle, and then melee units on the outside protecting the spears in the center. I'm gonna put two cavalry over this side because this side only has 1 melee unit to protect itself. Cretan archers can go behind the Pelton. I want the archers in the middle though. That'll do me. Okay. Can I... This hill is actually a hill. Pause. Right. Get off that. And run. Run for the hill. No, why are you not running? This was a bit silly. This was actually really quite silly. Unless I can get engaged into there nice and quickly. In which case, no, play. Play. Pause. This is exactly what I didn't want. A mess. Right. All you guys this way. Actually, let's just reorganize the line. Men of Crete. Whoa. Get out. Pause just 2 seconds because I need to work out where you're going again. Sweet stuff. Get over there. Oh shit, they got like wrecked even before they even made their charge. Why are you there? No, where are you going? I'm not paying attention. That's why you're going that way. Right, hoplites get into position. Equite, form up over here. Equite, just stay with that unit, just in case. Now, the good thing about this position we've taken up for ourselves is we're on the hill. We can do a lot of firing down at the enemy as they come up for us. They kind of just have to take it. Right, all their cav are now dealt with, that's fine. Where did you just go, and why did you move backwards? And you, why did you move forwards? Honestly. Plate, plate, plate. Pull back. I needed to put you on guard mode. Now, their units seem to be so weak that they will literally break at the sign of a charge, which is good. Ideally, I'd like to rout as many of these guys as possible. Let's try and get some of the hoplites going down, actually at them. Go, 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 all units, charge. Charge, 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 play, play, play. We want to rout as many of these guys as possible. We're just going to go straight for this. Stop firing, because you're going to shoot our own. And we're trying to not shoot our own. Somehow that worked out really well. I think we might get an army wipe here, which is what I was going for. Okay, I think we've got an army wipe, but let's find out. They have 46 soldiers remaining. Great work, team. Casualties healed. 12 for Hastati. Nice. There's a trait I think you can get which improves the likelihood of soldiers being healed after a battle. I can't remember what trait there is. I might have to look that up to see how I actually get that. Yeah, army wipe. Exactly what we wanted. Amazing stuff from the boys there. Amazing stuff. Honestly, could not ask for much more. Let's try and destroy this navy while we're here. Yeah, well done, boys. Put yourselves in there. What do we build? We built. We can now recruit velites, which is nice. Let's get a couple of velites. Let's build the Temple of Juno. Yeah, you guys are kind of fucked for until the fucking plague goes away. Bit of a mistake on my part. I don't even know how the plague got there. Might have just been because the plague was going south through Macedonian territory, and as I took it, the plague was going to hit anyway. It's a little bit annoying that now my... Can I just move you out of the city with that? No, you have the plague. That's so fucked. I don't want you to die. Let's send the turn and see what happens. Yeah, probably going to call the video in a little bit, but I just want to see... I want to see where we're at. What are you... because I've sent you to... I'm going to send you to blockade Larissa instead. And yeah, you can blockade Thessalonica. If I get more army wipes like that on Macedon, that'd be so good. Ah, the spy's got plague now. That means the spy dies because he's not a unit. He's just a... Oh, Macedon, not when I'm plague. Please, Macedon.
Greetings.
Oh, yeah, I'll take trade
Our
rights.
thanks.
We'll take trade rights, 100%. We're willing to be bros until we just destroy the Macedonians. Then I'll come and kill what's left of you. Okay. Anything worth getting in here? No. Even if it was... Right, move around this way. Maybe we'll try and block them. Yeah, maybe we'll try and block them. Take settlement roads. I'd love to, but not right now, because I'm already at war with one. Yeah, Death Stalks the land, Athens and Corinth. Not much I can do about that. You are with plague, but I've gone up to 42. That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm still going to leave you outside the city for now. I am going to try and recruit another unit in there. A couple units. I did recruit two. That's what I wanted to recruit. Have we got the... Oh, we haven't got the blacksmith. But why do you have... What is built that means that you are better? This? I'm going to destroy you anyway because, you know, I don't want you. I am going to give you the trade bonus one because you seem to make a little bit of nice money. Right, yep, that's good for that. Drop you on there. Right, again, I want to position myself. They've got a lot of cavalry in this army. Ballistas. Okay. I want to position myself somewhere. Where I can make the most of it, like a mountain or something. Right, let's just send... Oh, are you actually... Yeah, okay, right. We're besieging and blockading Macedon. And you know what? That's where I'm going to leave it today. Let's end on a high. Somehow, through my decision to be indecisive, I have now more or less halved the territory that Macedon have had, because they had Bilazora, Thessalonica, Larissa, Corinth, and Athens. I've taken Corinth and Athens in a very swift strike, which has kind of come back to bite me a little bit because of the plague. We've held on to Salona and Thermon for now. For now being the key word in that statement. Did I build... Did I not build it? Oh, fuck. I'm going to build that afterwards. And we're looking good at the moment. We're looking very good. If I can... What I plan to next episode, we will stabilise Athens and Corinth, wait for their plagues to die down. Rebuild everything. Keep just with these two armies trying to defend as much as we can from the armies of Macedon. I think while they're in plague is probably the best way. Once this army's recovered, we will then go north. And I think this has worked out quite well because I don't... Greece seems to want to be friends with me at the moment, which is good. We won't say no to friendship with Greece. And while they want to be friends with me, it means Corinth and Athens realistically don't need a massive garrison. So, once the plagues have been dealt with, what I'm probably going to do is literally leave like 2 town watch in Athens, take everything else and go north to Larissa with this army. Take Larissa, hold maybe a little bit. We'll see what the state of Macedon is in. We might even be able to get a peace treaty for a little bit. After that, because I'll only have 2 territories left, they might feel like they're in a state of, okay, let's peace out. And that'll give me a chance just to reset everything. And then when I feel like we're ready, we can go back in for them again. Maybe wipe out Macedon. I think that is probably going to be my move, is to wipe out Macedon. Once Macedon's wiped out, we'll deal with Sparta and we'll cross over to Asia Minor, which is great because I haven't crossed into Asia Minor as any faction in Rome Total War Remastered yet. So, I mean, I've done it in Rome Total War, it's not much different, but, you know, it'd be cool. But anyway, thank you very much indeed for joining me today. If you have enjoyed the video, please do leave a like. If you have any games or any campaigns or anything like that you want to see me play, then please do also leave that in the comments. I play games I like and games I know. But if you guys want to see something else, do let me know. I mean, I can always look into it and we can play it together, play it on live stream maybe. But yeah, let me know if anything else you want to see. Thank you very much for joining me today, as I said. Until the next video, bye for now.